The future of the music industry. The future of the music industry really is a new industry.
Yeah.
Because indie artists have sort of come to a point where the so-called gatekeepers, as we knew them coming up during my generation, have accepted the new media as an essential part of the industry. Yeah. So if there's any signal, they may not say it, they may not indicate it in any profound way or any explicit way, but just remember this: they can't be the enemy. They can't. Right. You may see them and you may be socialized into thinking that they are. Wow. But just think about the fact that if every artist stopped making art tomorrow, these people would all be out of a job. Mm-hmm. Right. Most of them aren't musicians. Most of them aren't artists themselves. Therefore, they need you to create content for them. So the question is, how do you make that relationship work to a mutual benefit? You don't do it by going to them and being like this, because nobody wants that. For every so-called gatekeeper, there's a human being standing there. They're human beings that have family members who are at war, family members who passed away, family members who have committed suicide. In other words, they're just like us. They're human beings. They just happen to be in a position where you feel like you are been socialized into thinking that they are the enemy. They are not. They are either potential comrades in this industry or merely colleagues. Either way, you have to acknowledge one another. Yeah. You can't be each other's enemies. There's a world of people out there who just think this is a fucking waste of time. I'm talking real talk now, okay? We're all adults here, and we've all been in this for a long time. There are a lot of people who just want to see you go away and go do something real to contribute to society. Stop doing this. Go get a job at that plant. Go clean the toilet. Go clean the toilet that I don't want to do. Okay? So there's enough of that pervasiveness out there. So here's what you should do instead, in my opinion. Ideas contrary to what you feel your purpose is. I'm not even talking about your job. There's work at the post office. Forget about what you do for a living. Your purpose for being here on Earth is very different than just the job that you do. I did this for a long time before I got paid to do it. So how important is money really in all of this? Yeah. Okay, I'm very fortunate though that I was educated well in the arts and that I've been able to sustain a career. September of 2018, I celebrated 20 years doing this full time as a professional. Just to brag a little bit. Yeah. For the six years that preceded that, I was a part-time professional musician. But this is not about me. I guess the point that I should come to is this. Another way in the community that we are looking to start here is about, you mentioned about the us versus them thing. Yeah. It's about dispelling and demystifying all of that. There is no us versus them. If you're thinking that way, you're probably going to have a lot tougher road. We're perpetuating an outdated idea. You could very easily, in 2018, 2019, 2020, the independent artist is a sustainable business. And there is never just one route to the same destination. Right. No, if you're not comfortable going over that hilly road, take the side route. It may take longer. We're all going to pay a price for doing this independently. Yeah. But in the end, if the community is stronger, that's a price I'm willing to pay. Why do I record analog? Because analog is human. That's us. That's who we are. This is great, but it's a tool. Don't let it use you. You use it.
Yeah, it's awfully distracting.
No. It's not distracting at all because there are people who couldn't be here and they're watching us right now. Yeah. They're a part of the community as well. There is no us versus them. Yeah. Forget about all of that. The time for that is long past, and it hasn't gotten us anywhere. It's gotten us here. Right. It's gotten us in this room trying to devise a way to get rid of all of that, so all of us can benefit. That's my day.
Awesome. Thank you.